Alright guys, today I will show you how to jailbreak your iPod Touch 2nd generation on the new 4.1 firmware. And I looked up multiple ways on how to do this, and I couldn't figure one out that would work for 2nd generation on 4.1 firmware. And I finally found one today that would work. And yeah, I'll show you how to do it. So first of all, you need to download you have to download the 4.1 firmware, which the link will be in the description. So once that's downloaded, you should also download Sn0w, and I have it in my file here. So you should download both of those from the website. The link's in the description below. And so yeah, then you have Sn0w right here, and you just click Browse down here, and then you look for your 4.1 firmware, and then you just select that. Click open, and it will process the firmware. Now, this may take a little bit, depending on your connection and stuff. It takes a little. I did it a few times. It takes a different amount of time each time. And then once you download that, it will ask you if you have an MC model of the iPod Touch 2G, and so I don't have the MC model, but what I do is, if you don't know what you have, you just go check. You can check settings, and you can't really see that. There we go. Check settings, and then go to general, and then click about, and right here where it says model, see where it says model. If those first two are MC, then that's it. Then you know you have an MC model. If they're not, if it says MB, then you know you don't have one. So when I go back here, you can click no, and you click no, and then it says that the IPSW has been successfully identified. You click next, and then it will connect to the server and start loading. And then right here, make sure you click install Cydia, and you can enable whatever you want. It doesn't really matter as long as you have Cydia. And then right here, it will ask you to make sure you turn your device off, which I've already done this, the whole jailbreak, and I don't really feel like restoring my iPod doing it again. So make sure it's plugged in, it's on, plugged in, and then you turn it off while it's plugged in. And you basically put it into, after you plug it in and turn it off, you click next and it's off, and you try to put it into DFU mode, and it will explain to you right here that you have to, hold down power for a few seconds without releasing it, hold home, and then when you let go of home, then if you need to know how, just search up how to put it into DFU mode on YouTube. If you have that done, it should start to jailbreak, and if you did it right, and if you don't know how, just search up how to put it into DFU mode on YouTube. And after it's done, it will reboot a few times, and it'll keep going through, and then it'll take a little while to load, and it'll say jailbreaking, and then you can open it up, and if you look over, you will have a new application for Cydia. And as you can tell, the stuff down there and the new icons and stuff like Game Center, I do have the 4.1 firmware. And as I could just easily go to settings. And in fact, I do have 4.1, as you can see right there. Version 4.1. So yeah, and that's it. And hope you guys learn from that. Took me just a few days on a crappy internet connection with people playing Xbox and games and stuff, making it lag. And I figured out how to do it in 2 days without having any prior experience with jailbreaking. So I just made YouTube videos, and the website I actually learned how to do it from is I just googled on how to jailbreak iPod Touch 2G with 4.1 firmware. Hope that helped you guys, and if you need any help with it, just message me. Thanks.